Hi, in this video I'm going to discuss print for multiple units. This is one of our customers' favorite features because it saves a huge amount of time if you want to do a notice or something like that for multiple different residents at once. So there's a couple different ways to get to it. You can go to the Forms and Docs tab and just go directly to print for multiple units, or if you're in the regular print for a single unit, you can just go down here to print for multiple units and click that button. And this kind of turns the normal forms process into reverse. In this case, you're going to pick a form to start with, and there's a whole bunch that are available here. It's not all of the forms, but it's pretty much all the ones you might want to issue to a number of residents all at once. And so you start with the form. So I'm going to show the 72-hour notice for the state of Oregon, but this works for different forms for different states. And so here we have a list of all the residents. I'm just going to pick a few of these. You can pick pretty much as many as you want. There is a limit, but that's only to prevent you from creating a huge PDF that's hundreds and hundreds of pages long and wouldn't download properly. So you pick your units, and then over here you can see the units on the right. And then we're going to go to Edit Forms. You can either click the Edit Forms button here or the one up at the top. Now on the Edit Forms screen, depending on the form that you selected, you're going to see different options. Each form is going to look different because each one is customized for that form. So on the 72-hour notice, we have a few options here at the top: print only, head of household, and make payable to, that you can edit, and these are going to affect all of the forms you generate for each of the different units. So if I click that, it's going to be clicked on every form, and whatever I put in this field is going to be on every form, and you can edit that. Down below here we have per unit data, and this is an area where you see all these apply to all buttons. In here you can put whatever you want into the fields and then apply it to all of them by clicking this button. So I put in late charge $50, I'm going to click apply to all. And then if we scroll down a little bit further, we'll see there's an area where each unit has its own specific data entry section. And you can see that this late charge and $50 was entered on all of those from when I clicked that button a second ago. And you could put whatever you want in there. And I'm going to just put another one in here where I'm just going to type example and then $10 and apply to all, and you can see it populates down here. So you might want to put charges down there, whatever you want. And then you can come down to this area and customize these. So if you didn't want to charge this for this particular unit, you can just delete it, or you can put something else in here. And that would be just for that particular unit, which is Anthony Hill. Unit 123, and that won't affect the other one. So very quickly, just in a couple of minutes, you can customize this for all of your units all at once. And then all you have to do is click View Forms, and it's going to generate one single PDF that you can print out that will have all those documents all customized for all of the units, all in one PDF. So you can print that out. You can also email it if you wish. Most notices can't be emailed legally, but there are some forms in here that you can legally email. So if you want to click Email PDF, and then you're going to have two options. Individual forms is the default option. In this case, you can send the emails to the individual people at the individual units. It will show you a list here. It will populate the emails that it knows. If there's a blank field here, you can just type the email and it will save in for that resident. And this is going to split up the PDF into each of the separate ones and send the correct form to each of these separate people. And you also have the option of full document, which is typically used maybe if you're sending something to a supervisor to say, here's what I sent out today, here's all the notices I did, and here, here's all 20 of them, they're all in one PDF. And then you can just put that in here and send the email, and it will attach the entire full document. So you wouldn't send this to a resident typically. Individual forms can be used to send to residents. Another very handy thing is if you use our custom letter templates feature, which is available under the Tools menu, you can create your own custom letters with merge fields, and those will automatically appear in the Print for Multiple Units section. So if you create a custom letter and then go to the Select Forms page of Print for Multiple Units and go down to Custom Letters, you will always see the custom letters that you've created, and we have a bunch of test ones in here right now. And those will automatically be available for all of your residents, so you can send out a letter like to let the faucets drip, or telling them there's going to be construction on the roof or something like that. And that's it. Thanks for watching.